In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me.
Trust me, he doesn't.
But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
So yeah, this is the Leave ending. It's kind of like the standard ending if you're not trying for anything in particular, this is probably what you'll get. I was worried I was going to get the in-water ending, which James actually kills himself in. He drives his car right into the lake. But no, this is the leave ending. James goes home with Laura, basically. See, that's why I said it was kind of important what that letter that she wrote to Laura said. Because in the letter it said that she wanted to adopt her. Well, James is kind of carrying out one of Mary's last wishes. And now we go into the credits. So I guess now I give closing thoughts on this game. I'll admit, I had fun playing it. I was like, I didn't want to do it at all. I'm still not very big on horror games. But once I got into it, I kept going with it, and by the time I hit the end of the labyrinth, I wanted to finish it. I'll admit though, when Sarah asked me to do this game, one of the first things I did was look up all of the places I run to Pyramid Head. I was very happy to find out I only have to, like, fight him twice, and the first time I don't even have to actually fight him, I just gotta run away. Closing mix a little bit loud, my mic's probably picking that up for sure. So, I had fun doing this. I probably won't do Silent Hill 1 or 3 or 4 or Homecoming or any of that. It's just not really my genre of games, even if I had a good time playing it. It didn't help that, you know, I was lost as hell most of the time. This is the first time I've done a blind run through, even if I did look up pretty much everything at some point or another in the game. And yeah, the trolls were really awkward to get used to, but once you get used to them, it's okay, and it works pretty good for the game. My biggest regret is just that it took me so long to get through this. I'm on part 50-something. I lost track tonight. But if I were to do this again, like right now, I could probably knock this out in 20 to 30 videos. I'm just glad that, like I said, I was able to end this before I got to part 60. Because honestly, this game shouldn't take that long. I've seen a few other LPs of this game up. None of them went this long, but then again, I know some of them cut stuff out. Like there was a guy, Lord Vega is how I think his name is on YouTube. He was like the first one to do a blind run. I'm almost out of time. That's not good. But he was the first one I saw that did a blind run. And he, like, ended up cutting out stuff because he got lost. And it would just be like, cut you once he knew what to do. So, when you're filming this stuff, you cannot do things 100% blind because you've got a timer. And you'll just end up making, like, a bunch of fail videos of wandering around lost. Seriously, this needs to end soon. I'm up to like 18 minutes recording. If the credits get cut off, they get cut off. Because I probably won't have enough time to like make a new folder and start a new recording. I got nothing else to say really about this. It was a fun game. I've said that how many times now? How sweet a picture of Mary. Okay, that's it. This is officially over. Next LP, I have no idea. I've given one of my buddies a request spot. He gets the next call, but even he's not sure what he wants me to do. Until then, I will see you guys next time. How did I do? Not too bad. That's surprising. Enemies defeated by fighting, 86. Defeated by shooting, 5. I thought I killed a lot more than that. Maybe I just ran away more than I thought. But yeah, here's my results. I guess I did okay on my ranking. That's like, what, an 8-star? Yeah. Not bad for first time. Alright, for real. I will see you guys next time on whatever I do.